As we talk about the expense of the people coming across the border, it is a remarkable expense. And so I've got some numbers here that are not going to get any better because certain states like California have allowed the illegals to get on to Medicare. And, you know, the government paid for health care, food stamps, Social Security, veterans benefits being used, veterans money being used to cover the cost of illegals. Over the next decade, and I want you to think about this and then apply the fact that we've got all the illegals coming in and the drain on resources that that's going to represent. Spending on Social Security will grow from $1.5 trillion this year to $2.5 trillion by 2034, 10 years from now. You'll be at $2.5 trillion on Social Security, while spending on health care will grow from $1.6 trillion to $2.8 trillion with a T. And this isn't even taking into account people coming across the border saying, well, I need this, and the government's giving away this and that and everything else and giving away your money. 84% of the federal spending growth will come from health, Social Security, and interest on the debt. That's why I say, folks, look, we're $35 trillion in debt. We are the poorest nation on earth, by definition. We're $35 trillion in the hole. Well, America's the wealthiest place on earth. Not really. Not really. Spending on Social Security, like I said, from 1.5 to 2.5. Health care from 1.6 to 2.8. And this all comes from a committee for the responsible federal budget. This is an analysis that's been found. Net interest costs will more than double from $870 billion this year to $1.6 trillion by 2034. We're going into a hole, and it's so predictable. Look. When Barack Obama walked into the Oval Office for the first time, the American debt was about $5 trillion at the end of George W. Bush's tenure. $5 trillion. It's now 7 times higher at $35 trillion. And you look at that, I look at that, I say that has to be by design. How could that be anything else other than being by design, right?